Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel, Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. It is 6:20 in the morning, 85 degrees. It's been just an outrageous summer in Arizona. We're in September now, and we're still extending our record-breaking streak of consecutive days over 100. I believe we were at 105 straight days over 100 degrees here in Phoenix. The previous record was 76 back in 1993, so we shattered that record, and sadly it just keeps on going. I believe we've had at least 55 days this year of over 110 degrees, which is just nutty. It's nutty. But as you can see, we got an early start this morning, 6:20 in the morning, sun just coming up, so I think we got a couple hours before it hits 100 degrees. So we're gonna do some cool weather fly fishing this morning. I got my 6-weight fly rod, floating line, 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. I'm gonna start out with this chartreuse bait fish fly. Guys, let's get to the canal and get on some fish. All right guys, before we get to the next spot, I had an awesome catch the other day. I was filming a day of fishing, but only caught one fish, so it wasn't enough to make a video out of, but the catch was so awesome, I gotta show you guys. So check out what I caught on the canals the other day. Fish, guys. Good bass, guys. First fish of the day. Good bass. It's possible I've caught this one before, because I've caught a fish right here before. It's a good fish though. This might not be a bass. Almost fighting like a tilapia, guys. Tilapia just picked up that bait fish, I think. It feels definitely stronger than a bass. Oh yeah, that's a tilapia. Yep, and they fight hard. So that's pretty sweet. First fish of the day, tilapia. That's pretty sweet. He was hiding down in this falls area. I casted right past there and brought it to the front of this where the bubbles are, and he smacked it. Thought for sure it was a bass, but I always say these things fight like a cross between a halibut and a bass, because their shape. Let's see if we can get them here. We gotta get him a little closer here. Oh no. He's kind of giving up on me. Guys, I didn't bring my big net today because I'm just bass fishing. And I wish I would have brought my big net now. Darn it. What can you do? Can't get to him, guys. Let's see. I have 10-pound test on. I don't know if this will break off if I try to flip him up to me or grab the line. It's a nice tilapia. See if we can get him up. Got him, guys. Oh, he's slippery though. There we go, guys. Tilapia on that bait fish pattern. Nice. And they're slippery. Wow, that's pretty cool. First fish of the day. Been a while since I caught a tilapia. Those top dorsal fins are super sharp, so you got to be careful how you grab them. Very cool, guys. Very cool. All right, buddy. There he goes. Nice. All right, I'll take that. That was a good fight. Had to work hard to get him. That friggin' tilapia was a beast. I love catching those things. They're super hard to catch on artificials, especially to get them to bite flies. But that one was super aggressive, and it was awesome that it took that little shad bait fish pattern. That was a blast. Kind of fishing this slack water a little bit off of this big treatment center waterfall. Bunch of bait fish down there. Oh, fish on, guys. There we go. Oh, it was a bass. Came off. Dang it. 0 for 2 on our bass bites. I'm connecting. Good to get into some fish, though. There we go, hugging the wall there. Fish on, guys. Little fish. Ah! Another off, guys, dang. So, the hook is kind of, I mean, it's a small hook and it's kind of high up on it, but I don't know. I don't want to mess with it right now because I'm getting the bite, so just keep fishing it. All right, we'll go to the other side of this palm tree. Be ready because these fish are liking this. All right, guys, so since we got hidden here on the other side of that palm tree, I definitely expect there to be something in this little area, especially over towards that little tunnel there. So we're gonna be ready. Oop. Okay, get ready, guys. Got him, guys. Got him. Good fish. Good bass, guys. Let's set the hook well on this one. Good fish. He crushed it out of that tunnel. I got 10-pound line. Oh, guys, look at that. He's pulling me deep here. That's a good fish. I'm gonna have to work him kind of hard here. Oh, that's a good fish. Feels like a good fish at least. I got 10-pound test on. I should be able to flip them here. Try not to lose this fish. Grab the line here. Oh, it's a heavy fish, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice bass, guys. Got him. Oh, yeah, barely. Didn't have him hooked super deep in the mouth, as you can see. Oh, and that hook came right out. Good bass to start the day. Glad we got one. Nice, guys. Nice. All right, this is, get him down here, or get him really close for his release. There he goes. There he goes, swam away. So dang, man, we barely had that hook in that bass's mouth. You know, it almost makes me want to snip off part of this to make sure we're getting more of the hook in the mouth, but if I snip off part of this fly, it might mess with the action. And we've gotten 4 fish to take it so far. Only landed 1, but we've got 4 to take it. So you don't really want to mess with it so much. So I'm just gonna keep it as is, keep fishing, and hopefully we can land some more. It's urban fishing in Phoenix, Arizona. So here's that canal we've been fishing, and it floats this way. And I think it goes into this area and pumps or siphons down, and it must go below the freeway. We just walked across that pedestrian bridge right there. The water must go below the freeway, and that's a pump facility over there, which pumps it back out into that waterfall area that we found. These canals are pretty incredible, and to think that it was the indigenous people to these areas that created the original canals, the framework for what we have today, is pretty awesome and incredible. We live in the desert down here, and there would be no way for this water to sustain the high heats that we have. So they had to dig these reservoirs and canals for them to have water throughout the year, especially during the summer. So to be able to do that with ancient tools and whatever they had at the time is truly incredible. All right, guys, it's been pretty slow after that initial surge of those 3 or 4 bass that got off, and then the one catch and the crazy tunnel next to the waterfall. But we're coming up on my favorite spot in the canal. It's a guaranteed catch, guys. It's a guaranteed catch. Fish on, guys. Guaranteed it. Oh, guys, guaranteed. Guaranteed, guys. I called that. Guaranteed, guys. Oh, let's get him to hand. Guaranteed catch, guys. Not a huge one. I've caught much bigger from this spot. Guaranteed catch, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Barely had them hooked. They are not committing a lot today. That's why we're losing those fish. I don't know what it is. They are just not, they're barely committing on that thing or barely hitting it, but oh yeah. It's always sweet to have a guaranteed catch. There he goes. Oh man, guys, when the guarantee comes through, the Charles Barkley guarantee. Got that bass, guys. Sweet. Oh man. I was losing hope, casting it way over there, and I was slowing down. I stretched out that guarantee as long as I could. Finally, it came out and hit it. It's probably the only reason we caught that fish is just a little bit ago, well, maybe like 30 minutes ago, I had a hit and a slight connect with the fish and didn't connect with them, and that had been like 3 or 4 on the day. So I actually trimmed off a little bit. It was probably, this fly was probably out to here before, and I cut it down to there. And as you guys saw on that last fish, we barely had them hooked. So if I hadn't done that, we probably wouldn't have caught that fish. So sometimes you just read what's happening, and after 3 or 4 kind of short strikes or not setting the hook, and even the 2 fish that we caught were barely in the lips, you know, you make your adjustments as you're going to try to be as successful as you can. But that was sweet, guys. Hey, that deserves a like button and a comment. You guys hit that like button, leave a comment, share my videos, I don't know, recommend my channel to a friend, help me grow. But that's a guarantee. That's got to be worth something, right, guys? All right, guys, the wind is starting to pick up and it's starting to get hot again, so I'm gonna call it a day, but hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.